Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Rise and Radke. I am your host, Melissa Radke, and this is your co-host, David Radke.
Greetings and
You like how I
salutations.
did that?
Yeah.
I gave you a title, but it's not my title. My title is bigger. Good morning, everybody. We're so glad that you're here. The first thing that you're going to notice, we've changed our chairs around. Yes, we have. We've turned them right here.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Yes, you're correct.
We've turned our chairs around just to give you guys a more exciting morning.
Exciting and new.
Good morning, Tom Lasky.
Come aboard.
Stop. Tom Lasky. Why does that name sound so familiar?
We need Tom Lasky from Tennessee.
How? That name is like jumping out at me.
Is that right, Tom? Tennessee?
Tom Lasky. That is killing me. How do I know that name? Good morning from Bowling Green, Kentucky. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I made a bad decision. I can't stand to wear glasses with hats, and I'm reminded of that.
So here's the deal. We actually haven't changed places. We normally flip.
Yeah, told you.
TSC. Okay, thank you. Good morning, Donna Evans, and good morning, Linda Cannon from Oak Ridge, New Jersey. So people are saying, y'all flip, y'all switch places. I know it looks weird. Everybody calm down. I don't know what our Facebook...
It's not our Facebook. It is Facebook.
It's Facebook just in general?
Yeah.
The camera is so weird right now. It won't flip you or anything.
Now, we always use my phone primarily. Now, not only can I not go live, I can't even post. Like, I had to go to my computer.
I'm infuriated. I'm infuriated, David.
But so now, thankfully, Melissa's phone will still post, but if we do anything, you may notice we're a little darker. If we adjust the lighting or if we switch it the other way, it does this really weird, distorted thing. So...
Good morning to the Baldwinsville Police Department in New York. Sherry,
What's
I
up?
love that. Hi. I hope everyone there is having a good morning and that you guys are staying safe. So good to see everybody. I will tell you guys this.
Good morning, Alec Baldwin. And
Alec Baldwin is here?
Alec Baldwin is here.
I knew this would happen.
And also Sandra Bullock. Good to see you this morning.
What does that mean?
Sandra Bullock's on TV.
No, she's not, David. Don't do that to me.
She is.
I would get off and cry.
But then
Alec Baldwin, whatever. He's been attracted to me for years. But Sandra Bullock?
But then she would miss you if you get off, so you can't.
What are y'all talking about? Why are y'all just? Are y'all just trying to make my morning by just even though it would say Sharon Miller, she would just put that it's like a celebrity. Is that what y'all are trying to do? You're trying to make my morning.
Bruce Willis. Good morning to Bruce Willis.
Why are you doing that, David? You're being ridiculous.
You know that means Demi is looking over his shoulder.
Because they're quarantining together. Good morning from Hernando, Mississippi. So glad that you guys are catching us live. Pontotoc, Mississippi. Did I do that right?
Florida, Alabama. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hey, if you haven't already, do us a favor and share. Get the word out on Rise and Red.
We have had more new watchers over the past week or two, and honestly, y'all, shares are going up. It's really beneficial to us. You have no idea. So we ask that you continue to share this. I know most mornings you're embarrassed too, and I get that.
But today, this is a new level. This is a new level today, what you're gonna see.
New level, new devil. Okay? Don't ever say that. Is he high? Lorraine is asking that. And Lorraine never asks questions like that. Never. Are you? No, he's not. He just rolled out of bed, Lorraine.
Today is April the 24th.
Claypool, Indiana in the house. Savannah, Georgia in the house. Good morning, Carly Jones. I'm going to tell y'all what. It's Shout Out Friday. Shout Out Friday. And
Shout out!
I'm not gonna lie.
You're excited about it, aren't you?
You know how some people go, that never gets old. It does get old. It got old weeks ago. I hate it. It makes my skin crawl. Not as bad as when he dances. He's horrible. You're embarrassed. You know what you're embarrassing? You're embarrassing us and future generations. You're embarrassing us and our children and our children's children. Speaking of which, our children are back in their rooms right now, and they don't know that we've turned. So if they just come flying down this hall in like nothing but a sports bra and a smile, that's going to be hilarious. And do you think I'm going to give them a heads up? No, I'm not. Okay. Good morning, everybody. We got a lot of stuff to get to.
I did see our friend Courtney on here. I'm glad our friend Courtney is feeling better.
Courtney, that one. Okay. She is struggling for attention. Struggling for it. She's now got to have emergency surgeries. She is struggling. I'm so glad you're able to watch us, Courtney. Don't swallow your own pride.
You're so hateful.
All right. Here's the deal. By the way, I made my first TikTok video yesterday.
No, you didn't.
I did. It's never going to go up. I'm never going to do it. I'm never going to post it. Not ever. But I did do it.
I thought I told you to delete that app.
David, you know how I feel about Chinese food. I absolutely love it. Remy and I both.
That's fine. It didn't mean you have to love the Chinese government.
Okay. All right. Listen, we have not had packages to open in quite a few Fridays, but today we do. We've got a stack of things. So let me explain what that is because we're going to get right into our shout outs. Every Friday on Rise and Radke, we do Shout Out Friday.
Shout out!
We give shout outs for birthdays or anniversaries or just really awesome things that are going on in people's lives. And we're going to get to that because we've got a couple today. And then after, I'm going to do openings. And what that means is if you have anything that you want to plug or you just see it and you think of us or you think it's silly or you created it for us with your own little business. And I didn't say, I don't know why I said own little business. We have our own little business. You probably have an empire. There's a big difference. We will open it here on a Friday. So we have a stack of things that we get to open today from some of you guys. And I'm really excited about that. We haven't had anything in a couple of weeks, which we never care about. That's never like, David.
Well, that's not 100% true.
Why?
Well, was it last week? One week we had a couple things, but we forgot them in the office.
Oh, well.
So if somebody
that's
sent
on
us,
you.
if somebody sent us something a week or two ago, they just got it.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to go.
Are we still here? Are we still live? I guess we are.
Okay, I know that there is a delay, though. I know that there's a delay on Facebook. You guys, all of our electricity just popped off and back on, which means our internet just popped off and back on. And so like our router and everything. And I'm needing to know from you guys, are y'all still seeing us? I know, but there's a delay, babe.
There's not a delay. Your words are coming across the exact time they're coming across the screen.
No, there's literally like an 8-second delay. Why are you patting me on the back like I'm a cat? Okay. They're not saying anything. They've not heard me, David. They've not heard me.
It says you're glitched, but you're on. You can tell by this and this. It's all still happening.
I know, but Kelly Nichol says everything keeps freezing. That's just my heart. It's made of stone. All right. Okay. I'm going to go for it. I don't know what's going on. We live out in the country. I don't know what's going on. But here we go. Okay.
Look at that little Tennessee Titan go by.
Look at Autumn Morris. She's like, oh, it makes my heart sink when it stops for a second. But the broadcast was interrupted. All of our electricity went out and our kids started screaming because now they can't get on the internet. Okay, here we go. I want to give a shout out to Megan. If your name is Megan, let your ears perk up right now. Megan, you got a shout out coming. We know that you are turning 13 on April the 24th. She's bummed because what can she do? She can't do anything. Everything's closed. And also, her very best friend moved to Florida a few months ago. So she's feeling a little bit lost. She's feeling a little bit alone. But her mama, Katie Brown in Utah, wants to wish Megan a happy 13th. 13th is big.
It's a big one.
Happy 13th. Happy 13th to you, Megan. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I want to give a shout out to me. No, that's not me saying this. This is her. I wanted to give a shout out to me. You want to walk over there? Like, just walk with it.
Well, it should pick it up from here.
Hey, we're going to try something. Hold on.
Wait, are they?
No, I don't want it to pick up from here. I want to go over there where it's easier.
I think it probably already picked up from there. I think it automatically did it. Because it wouldn't be live otherwise. Sorry for the delay. I don't know what's going on. It's actually a nice day here.
Let's walk with them. Let's just walk with them.
Let's walk with them. Because then we're going to have to situate chairs and all that kind of stuff.
Maybe they don't care if we don't look awesome. They're used to it. Remember us yesterday?
I remember you yesterday.
Okay, we're going to walk and talk. We're going to walk and talk. Okay. All right, walk with us. Normally we don't have to do this, but it keeps glitching because our internet went out. So we're going to walk over to the offices. Okay? Walk. Okay, there's Nashville. Okay. Because these shout outs are great. I've got some great ones and I don't want to miss anything. Okay? So we're going to walk over to the offices where it probably glitched over there, but the internet is a little bit better over there. So look at us. You're on a little tour. What? There's David. David, you need to get my coffee. Go back. Go back. Okay. Oh, and also, David, I'm dropping packages as I walk. If you could pick them up, it'd be great. Okay. We're walking. We're walking. We're walking to the offices. Y'all changed locations in the house. We did, and it didn't work. Then our power went off, and it was God saying, move back to your original positions. Okay, hold on. I'm coming in. Okay. Now, we are in the offices. We are in the offices. Okay, hold on. Everybody just remain calm. I don't know how to do that.
Are you sure it's on ID?
I am, baby, I am. Okay, hi, welcome. David's got to get himself a chair. But look at us, looking better than we did over there. Yay! Okay. Our shout outs are really great this morning and I really don't want to miss anything. So now we are in the offices and I'm feeling better about life. They're saying, just go live from outside.
This is going I can't do it in the case.
Okay.
Just hold for a second.
Okay. Okay. Yes, y'all lost us for a second. You know that's because we are moving around and we are trying to get everything. Don't worry. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on. We're coming back.
Hold on to the
No.
show.
Hold on to the memories. Man, that is a blast from the past, David. Okay, let's see. Might have been an accident, guys. Not an accident. We're still here. Okay, here we go. Wow, how special must Megan feel? She's turning 13 and no other shout outs could be given because, except for hers. Okay, dokie. It's a little crook. All right. Dave, you want to come in, baby? You most certainly will come in. I won't do it without you. Let's get over a little bit. All right. David's coming. Literally, yeah, Autumn is right. This proves that y'all will follow us anywhere. Like literally, y'all followed us out of our house, across the pool area, and into our offices. So we are now in our offices, and yes, our office is set up. It actually was a guest home at one time, but we have a podcast room and an office for David and an office for me and a kitchen area and a living room area, and it's really, really nice. Y'all are so ride or die. I really appreciate it. Sorry about that. We live out in the country, and although that rarely ever happens, it did happen. So our power went out just briefly, but it knocked out the internet over at the house. So here we are, and we are back. Okay, I want to continue with our shout outs because we've got some great ones. And also I'm going to open some things this morning. And so I don't want to miss anything. Okay, this next one, I wanted to give a shout out. She's giving a shout out to herself for her birthday. Her birthday was on April the 18th. But 6 days earlier, her mother passed. And what was really sad for Sweet Meg was that she had cared for her mother for 3 years. So she said, you know, it's a birthday that I'm never going to forget. But I hope today, just briefly, we can give a little bit of respite for Sweet Meg Pavelka and say, happy birthday, Meg. We know it was a hard birthday, but happy birthday. We are here for you, girl. Okay?
Happy birthday.
Now you got to sit up a little bit. You always lay back in those chairs, big time. Sit up. Okay.
I got my mind on my money, on my money, on my mind.
Can I give a shout out to my son Tyler? He's turning 11 on Tuesday, and he is such an awesome kid, and we are so proud and thankful for him. This is from Sarah Sikarsky. Sarah Sikarsky. Now, she sent us a picture of her 3 kids, and I don't know which one Tyler is, but if he's turning 11, wouldn't you imagine that it's this one on the end down here? I would.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to Tyler. Tyler, look, you're on the internet. I'm sorry, Tyler. I didn't want to block my face. I just prefer to do it this way. Oh! Happy birthday to Tyler. All right. I love this one. Here we go. My name is also Melissa, and I'm from Honey Grove, Texas. My 4-year-old granddaughter, Riker, was watching your live the other day with me, and she kept waving at you and David and trying to get y'all to wave back and talk to her. And it was hilarious. I kept telling her that they can't hear you, baby, but she doesn't understand. She absolutely loved it whenever you would sing Hot Topic, and then David would touch you and it would sizzle. Riker, you don't know this yet because you're only 4, but a lot of times when people touch me, I sizzle. Anyway, what I love is that she's got 2 grandbabies, Melissa from Honey Grove. She's got 2 grandbabies, and they spent the last week with her, but she's taking them back today. So they are currently watching us from inside the car, and so we're going to say hi to little Riker, and hi to the other granddaughter. Hi, everybody, and I'm going to go, Hot Topic. We hope you like that. Okay. Y'all, this is one of my favorites. My wife thinks of you as her virtual bestie. And this week, on April 22nd, so if any of you are married and you think of me as your virtual bestie, listen up, okay? My wife thinks of you as her virtual bestie. And this week, on April 22nd, she is celebrating her 39th birthday and would love to have you and David do a birthday shout out. Thanks, Jason Jones. Notice anything? What's her name?
He never said her
name. He never said her name. Not one time. I have no idea. But I can tell you this. If you are married and his name is Jason and his last name is Jones and you are turning 39 on April 22nd, this is about you. Turn. What day is it?
It's Friday the 24th.
Dear Lord. If you turned 39 2 days ago, then this is about you. Well, we don't know her name. He never said. Husbands, it's so precious when you want to write in for your wives, but you got to tell us her name, okay? So who is married to Jason Jones? I want to know. Happy birthday, Jason's wife. I love this. Happy birthday, Jason's wife. We love you so much, but we don't know who you is.
I hope you have a great day, Jason's lady.
Okay, happy birthday, Mrs. Jones. Okay.
What's that song?
Nope. No. I know you're trying to think of, no, don't. Okay. Happy birthday, Jason's wife, is that's what everybody's saying. Hey, you'll love these people right here. I'm going to tell you what, they spirits it. Okay. Husband.
I think they're kind of saucy.
Dana Jones is the lady? Is she on here? Is Dana Jones on here? He does get an A
or
for effort.
Or is another Miss Jones trying to take it? You know what I mean?
You don't hop in and take Jason Jones's wife's spot. Is it really?
That's a Lifetime movie right there.
That is. Somebody wanting to be Jason Jones's wife. Happy birthday, Mrs. Jones. Okay, we think it's Dana Jones, but we don't know. We don't know.
That's kill me.
What?
Me and Mrs. Jones. What is that song?
I don't know, but I know you, and when you can't figure out a song, you obsess about it. Let it go, love. Okay.
Let it go, let it go.
I love the fact that Angela Estep said he doesn't really get an A for effort as much as a D for detail. Okay? They're saying happy birthday, Dana Jones. I don't know how they know that. Okay, my now husband, we got married during quarantine, has a birthday coming up next week, and it would be awesome if you would give Travis, Jason, do you hear what this wife did? Put his name in there. It would be awesome. Me and Mrs. Jones.
There you go.
It's because I love you. It would be awesome if you would give Travis a shout out. He has been so good about all of the milestones happening while in quarantine. He knows you guys now because I watch your show almost every morning, and he has even started watching with me sometimes. Just in a shirt and a book to my sister. Thank you for helping so many people do the heart work. She's in my This Sucks But God Is Good class.
I'm assuming she sent your book and your shirt.
No, I think she just wants people to know she just sent a shirt and a book to her sister.
Shirt and a book to her.
You have inspired me to be more confident and embrace myself more after going through some hard things. We even started making videos mostly inspired by our car dates, and we call ourselves the Saucy Couple. Here they are, Deanna Finch and Travis. Look at them. They are saucy, y'all. They are so saucy. So, happy birthday to Travis. This is the Saucy Couple, and here's their other picture. Can y'all imagine? What did they do on their honeymoon night? Did they wear protective gear?
I got a lot of stuff, but I'm letting it sit there till our 10:30 show this evening.
10:30 p.m. All right.
Hey, I've got something for y'all.
Deanna heard us. She's like, thank you guys. Y'all are saucy, and I love it. And I'm here for every bit of it.
Hey, this is just an idea, okay? But I think this could really take you to another level with the videos and stuff. At the end of your show, just look directly in the camera and go, what's their name? The Saucy Couple?
The Saucy Couple.
Just look directly in the camera and go, we're saucy. Do it with me. Do it with me.
I won't.
It'll make more sense.
It was literally disgusting. I'm going to do it with you for dramatic purposes. Deanna, don't you ever let me find out y'all done that. Okay, here we go.
We're saucy.
Oh, God. David, that makes me sick in my stomach. That's like when somebody's trying to be sexy and they're not.
But people would share that.
Okay,
got to see this.
Can I just say, I am literally sweating. Can you not turn the air on in this house? Turn it on, David. Is it on?
It's on.
What is it?
It's on.
What is going on? Tell me. Why is it so freaking hot in here? All right, here we go.
Remember the other day when you were in here complaining how cold it was?
Recently, Mariah, your name was Mariah, you're going to want to listen up. Recently, Mariah was laid off due to COVID, and I told her about Rise and Radke. So Mariah didn't know about Rise and Radke before COVID.
You need to have your
Already not a big fan of Mariah. Am I right?
Anyway. You need to adjust your priorities.
She can't stop watching you guys now. Okay, I'm back on her. And I thought this would be a fun story to share on here. Oh, I remember. Okay, so I remember this one. So what I do is I take y'all's emails and then I have to chop them down a little bit to give me some like little bites to say. And this one was 14 pages long. And it was a story about when they were teenagers. I don't know what all happened there. She tried to tell me, but she kept saying now in 1982, here's what happened. And in 1991, here's what happened. I can't with that. But anyway, I love Mariah with all my heart. I'm so thankful God blessed me with her as a sister-in-law. She inspires me to always keep moving forward. She is resilient, and I love her for that. So shout out to my sister-in-law, Mariah. Also, I feel like now is a great time to say, sister, I'm sorry for years ago. It was me egging your car. I'm going to ask y'all to work that out on your own. I'm going to ask y'all to work that out on your own time.
We're here to bring people together, not
She said after all these years, she has no idea that I was in that minivan. Okay, I'm gonna point something out. You won't be cool when you're a teenager and egg a car?
Don't do it in a minivan.
What the hell are you doing in a minivan? There's your first problem. What were y'all doing? Egging cars at 37 miles an hour with my kid as an honor roll student stuck on the back? Did you really think you were being discreet in that minivan? Okay? Now that is a no-no. So Mariah, you were egged by your sister-in-law who was in a minivan.
I love this. You know those minivans, you can't just close the door.
David, I know what you're going to say before you say it. So they open up the door to egg the car, and then after they've egged it, they want to shut the door and drive away, but they're like this. Go! Seriously, we're not kidding. We'll get you next time. David, that was very good. I love it. Okay, I'm proud of you. All right, so Mariah, we love you, and your sister-in-law is crazy about you, but she does have some explaining to do. My mom, Kathy, is a literal, I thought this one was really sweet. My mom, Kathy, is a literal superhero.
Like she's on the Avengers? Or what?
When you use literally, we're going to take it literally. Now, perhaps Kathy looks good maybe in a unitard, but I don't think that makes her a superhero. She is a literal superhero. She's been providing for us and so supportive while we have a house full working and doing school from home. She's so generous with her time and so patient with all of us at home. Okay? So what does that mean? Am I a superhero? Because I'm literally just like Kathy. I literally sound exactly like Kathy. So I'm a literal superhero. Okay. And then she says this. And my fiance, Jeff, is the most positive person I know. Even when working remote is stressful and frustrating, he lights up a room when he walks in it.
I think most people, when they hit the light switch, light up a room when they walk in.
You've never said jack crap, that kind of stuff about me. You've never said anything like that about me. And I do light up a room. I light it up with my smile. I light it up with my positivity. Okay? I light it up with my emotional wherewithal. I light it up. Okay?
So
I've got an inner glow you should be freaking thankful for. Okay? But anyway, he lights up a room when he walks in it. I'm so proud and blessed to know them and love them both. From Sabrina Jaffer. So Sabrina, there's your shout out to Jeff. You're so sweet with your words. I wish I had that in my life. And to your mother, Kathy, who is obviously out avenging someone right now. Okay?
I would like to welcome Paula, the first time viewer, and let you know this is not a normal show.
It is not a
Please
normal
try
show.
us again next week.
No, you sit there and you're going to like it. You know what, Paula? You're going to get what you get and don't throw it that. May 1st is Florence Sykes' birthday. Maybe her 40th? We don't know. Who's counting? But she is so loved by everyone who knows her. Lorraine Reeder wanted to say happy birthday to Flo Sykes. So do I, because Florence is on here all the time, always commenting, always sharing. She's been so good to us, Florence has. We love you, Florence. Happy 40th or 47th. We don't really know, and it doesn't matter. It does not matter. But happy birthday to you on May 1st. We're so glad that you're a part of this Rise and Radke
Tell
tribe.
Flo she can kiss your grits.
I didn't ever watch Alice like you did, so I don't really know how Flo talks. How does she talk?
You can kiss my grits.
Don't ever do that. I
she
would
was
rather you
red.
go like this. I'm saucy than to ever do that again.
She was redhead and southern and.
You know what,
bosomy.
Mel? You know what, Mel? You can kiss my grits.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I love this picture, and I wanted to do it when Remy was here, okay? Shout out to my son, Gus. He turned 14. He just turned 14. He's an 8th grader. Guys, all these things were supposed to happen. Like, he was supposed to go play for the Nationals with his basketball team, you know, which was St. Peter Lutheran School, Arlington Heights, Illinois. But all of these great things, track, and all of these fun things for him were canceled. But he is a great kid. He suffers from Lyme disease. He battles every day to play the sports that he loves. His parents are super proud of him. Leslie, how would you say that last name? Because if it's pronounced Demand, that is awesome. Leslie Demand. Damon?
Damon. Yeah.
Damon?
Damon, yeah.
Damon. Anyway, it's Gus. And I specifically wanted Remy Radke to see his picture because she's about to turn 14 as well. But is she over here in the offices? No, she's not. So, happy birthday to sweet Gus. Gus, you sound absolutely amazing. You sound like son-in-law material. All right. Shout out to Nicole Hanna in Flowery Branch, Georgia. She could use some cheering up. She's currently sick with the corona. She's doing okay, but she is quarantined to her bedroom for 2 solid weeks. Can you imagine? We're both a huge fan of yours and AG. We think everything you say is funny. Really? We said that. I didn't write that in. I don't add to these. We think everything you say is funny. So just be your natural cheery self and it will cheer up. From your sister, Tanya Bratcher. Shout out to Nicole Hanna. Nicole, you are down with the corona. We hope you get better. We love you very much. Thanks so much for watching Rise and Radke. I want to give a shout out to all my teacher friends, but especially Amy Treeneff. They just announced school is shut down for the remainder of the school year. She's an amazing person and a teacher. I know it's so hard for her not to get to close out the year with her kids. She is a hero to me. So I love her so much. Shout out from Mel. This is going out to Amy Trinath. You guys and your last names. Why can't y'all just all be like Jason Jones's wife?
Why don't you go Amy T?
Amy T from Mel Radke. Okay. Greetings.
Holy cow.
What?
You got to pick up the pace.
I
Pick
do.
up the
Okay.
pace.
It's really, stop it. It's really not that long. It's just that this lady in a minute left me a super long one. Okay. Greetings from Franklin, North Carolina. I want to say that I would give anything to harmonize with you in worship. What? I love watching you lead worship online every Sunday with your church. I can't say that I want to harmonize with many people, but I love your voice. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's nice to hear because my husband never tells me those things. Speaking of love, my wife, Rebecca Pruitt, is in love with you and your Rise and Radke show. She never misses it. To be honest, we still have all of your Radke's shows saved on our DVR. I'm sure you hear it all the time, but my wife says she and I are just like you and David. I've never heard that one time. No one ever wants to be like us. Have you ever heard that?
Not really.
I've never heard it. Literally, not one person has ever said, we feel like we're like y'all.
Especially me. A lot of people, that when they talk to me, they express sorrow and sympathy, and
we need to move it along, remember? Then he says, there's no reason as to why I reached out to you. It's just that Rebecca is my bride of 12 years and I'll look for any way I can to surprise her. Once again, you suck. Then he ended it with his name, Alan, and his phone number. So what's that about? We're going to call him up and I'm going to harmonize with him. I'm going to harmonize with him all day. Okay, shout out to Janet White in Oklahoma who doesn't have Instagram or Facebook but still watches us every day.
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube! Ah! YouTubers, we didn't forget about you, except that I just did. Her email was very kind. What is it?
Somebody was saying that they wanted David in their life.
Okay, here we go. My name is Esther, and I'm from Cleveland, Texas. And I'm a new viewer, and y'all have made the start of my days even sweeter. I've been watching every morning this week on replay due to the fact that I'm a nanny and I'm homeschooling people's kids. But she has this Friday off and she's watching. Here's how she ends it. This is why I love it. P.S. I would totally be down with a Rise and Radke Bachelor. Only 2 years till I'm 30. That clock is ticking. And then she put LOL in all caps. JK in all caps. Ha 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 in all caps. And then she put, no, but seriously. Tell me when to send in my portfolio. And then she put more laughing emojis. Ha 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 ha. So she's definitely looking for a bachelor, but I do feel like her emotions are all over the place based on her emoji usage and caps. Okay? Esther, you sound adorable. And if I ever do a Raz and Radke Bachelor, which I am tempted to do, I will call you.
Hey, there's a couple of people distracted because your knobs are off.
Well, I know, but by nature, everybody tends to have one that's a little bit lower than the other. That's just, literally, the doctor told me that once because I went in and I was worried about it. But he said, no, most women have one that's a little bit bigger or a little bit lower than the other one. No. I've told you that.
No, the red knob's back there.
Oh. What about them?
One of the knobs is a little lower than the other. So what were you talking about?
I would like for you to stop me before I went into all that. Okay. I love this woman. She sent in Lexi Higgins sent in a shout out to herself. And this is what she said. I'm going to read it and what I think her attitude was when she did it. Shout out to myself this week. Because I was up with an almost 2-year-old every night until 3 a.m. And then I had to get up with him at 8 a.m. And I had to watch endless hours of the Mickey Mouse Club while my husband was at work. So you know what? Freaking shout out to myself. And Lexi, I've never felt a shout out more. I've never felt one more. So shout out to you, Lexi Higgins. If anybody deserves it, you do. Okay, I'm gonna get through these really quick. I only have just like 3 more. Shout out to one of my best friends, Alex Hayden. She introduced me to you about 2 years ago, and I thank God for that for so many reasons. Literally, there are so many reasons. Okay. We get to go through this mom life together. She's my sounding board. She makes me feel not so alone. We both watch Rise and Radke daily, and we love you. From Michaela Smith to Alex Hayden. Girls, besties, meeting up on here and getting it done. Be a boss, babes. I don't know what any of that means, but Michaela loves you, Alex. I would love it if you did a shout out to my daughter, Mackenzie Kate. Oh, that's so cute. Mackenzie Kate, that is cute. Today is our last day of online classes for our junior year of college, majoring in middle childhood education. Why?
Why would you do that to yourself?
Why would you want to do that, Mackenzie Kate? Why would you want to work with the next generation? No. I'm so proud of her, and I want to give her a shout out and say, Mama loves you. Your mama loves you. And this is me narrowing it down. Like, she talked about you for quite a while. She's pretty wild about you. So shout out to you, Mackenzie Kate. Way to go on a good, productive year. Okay, I'm going to end. I'm going to do that at the very, very end after everything is done. Okay. Listen to this one, David. Hola, Melissa and David. Hola, David. We're getting exotic people in here.
We're going international.
We're going international. No, she actually lives pretty close by.
Oh, okay.
But she said hola, and she's beautiful, and she looks exotic. And you know what? That's what I've said to you, David. I want to get more exotic people in here. Okay? So I'm going to read it like I would imagine she would say it. Hola, Melissa and David. First of all, I love Rise and Radke. You have such a beautiful family, and you have the voice of an angel when you sing. I know she's doing this. A quick background. When I've missed a Rise and Radke, I go home after work. Yes, apparently, I am still considered essential. And I connect my phone to my speaker so I can do my house cleaning and catch up. And my wonderful husband comes in every time crying, why are you always listening to the Lufkin lady? And blah, blah, blah. And she puts that, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, which brings me to my shout out. I'd like to wish my husband, Jonas, a happy 45th birthday. Well, you know what, Jonas?
You gonna talk about us like that?
Hi, from the Lufkin lady herself. You know what, Jonas? I know that you're married to a woman who looks like this, okay? Yeah, she looks like this. So I know that I can't entertain you and enthrall you in ways that possibly she could. What the hell are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Why are you turning red and laughing high up like that?
She just sounds...
She can't touch me. First of all, she's exotic and she does housework. That's not even a thing.
She sounds like she might be having a TV problem.
Oh, hello. My name is Gloria, and I need help with my VCR. Oh, Mr. Repairman. What? I am both going to knock on the door and then hold the phone up to my ear, and I'm going to call the TV repairman and ask him if he can come up here and fix my tape. Ring, ring, ring.
Ring. I'm sorry.
Hello, who's this?
This is the TV repairman.
You sound so sassy, like you have all of the right tools for me to use on my VCR player. Can you come up here to my room and help me put my tape inside of the tape player?
I'll be right up.
Do y'all hear how sassy he was? Okay. His name is Jonas.
Same.
His name is Jonas, and you saw her. They're clearly cooler than us. But what is she doing going home and work? And what is she doing home, Jonas? Getting off of work and then going to clean the house.
Is he a Jonas?
That's on you, Jonas.
Is he a Jonas brother?
He is not a Jonas brother, but he is an amazing father who is obsessed and completely in love with his boys and the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, my God. Okay.
That's why I did
My
this
God, Jonas.
It's backwards, but...
A doting, thoughtful, and romantic husband. And then she put in parentheses, muy caliente. That's what she put! Y'all! We are really speaking to the exotics and the sassy time people. He loves the song Harper Valley PTA. Well, let me tell you about a story about a Harper Valley widow woman. I have no idea how that song goes. Say hi to your adorable mom. Okay, well, clearly this woman is insane. Okay, say hi to my adorable mom. No. And thank you for always making me Genesis. Her name is Genesis and his is Jonas. We suck, David. We suck. David and Melissa with your stupid, totally American names. What are we, Jason Jones and Mrs. Jones? God, I hate us right now. Okay, then she ended with a bunch of things that she wanted to tell me about themselves, and I love her, but here's a picture of Jonas on the beach, opening a bottle of champagne in white linen. David, I'm now going to point out all the ways you're nothing like Jonas, and I would like for you to be. Number one, he took her to a beach. Let's start there. Okay? Number one, he took her out of town. Number two, he got her some champagne. Okay?
Pardon me.
He got her some champagne. He didn't walk into the Walgreens and say, hey, you don't drink much. You want me to get this little bitty tiny 4-pack. Okay? Next, he wore all linen and a fedora. What are you doing wearing all blue? All the time.
All blue, everything.
Okay, so anyway, look at them, how beautiful. Look how beautiful they are. Oh, I have those shoes. I have those shoes, Genesis. I have those shoes. My feet don't look like that in them because something happened on the side of my foot. Don't say a word, David.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, so that's them. Happy birthday to Jonas. I hope he gets what's coming to him for calling me the Lufkin lady. All right, we're going to start opening some things. This is the first thing I'm opening. This is from Humble, Texas. Okay. Those are our shout outs. Thank you. She says, oh, look at here. Hug Mission Market. My hands have the potential to transform a life when I choose to use my purchasing power for good. This is from the founder of Hug Mission Market. Hug Mission Market from Quinn Kelly. Quinn, this is Hug Mission Market. Look at here, y'all. Y'all, you know I look good in turquoise. You know I do. Look at that. Where did David go? David, you're better than Jonas in every single way. Where did you go, babe?
I'm tired of you.
Look at that, Quinn. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We were on, Quinn interviewed us for her podcast a couple of weeks ago. She sent those to us, but she watches us on Rise and Radke. This is from Kelly Tomlinson. Kelly! Hey, Radkes. Thank you for coming into my home. Here's just a little something for you and Remy to do while you are quarantined. Kelly! Remy and I are going to have such fun. Purple is her favorite color. Kelly, thank you so much. Look at there. Color Street for Remy and Mama to do. That's a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Kelly. Okay. This one is from Bree Allard from Green, Maine. Okay. I just have, it's in a stock, baby, and I haven't gotten to it yet. This is to Melissa, David, okay. Bree Allard, I will read your card in just a second, but this is Trades of Hope. Hold that up for me, baby. Trades of Hope. All of these people, you guys, that are doing these fair trade jewelry and scarves and bags, man, I think that is cool.
Our dang camera is backward this morning.
Look at that, you guys. Hey, if you can wear it and somebody did not have to sit in a sweatshop to make it, if you can wear it and it provides funding for them to go to school or to better their lives, my Lord, why wouldn't you do it? That is so wonderful.
It's one of the reasons why we always like our camera backwards. You're not going to be able to see it, but go check out
Bree Allard.
mytradesofhope.com/Bree Allard.
That is so awesome, Bree. Thank you so much. I really love and support those kind of things. That's a big deal to us. Okay, you normally slice these open, but that one's not open. What is this? This just says, it was sent to us from Amazon, but it says, this is a gift for you.
That doesn't have a message in it?
Now is the perfect time for this journal. Enjoy your gift from Shirley. But Shirley who? It doesn't say Shirley who. And it's just between us, a mother and daughter, no stress, no rules journal. Oh my gosh, the mother page has a funny story about me when I was your age, but then on the other side, it's the daughter's page, and it says the funniest thing that has happened to me is. This is a journal for mothers and daughters to do together. Shirley, That is one of the most thoughtful things that I have ever been given. Thank you for knowing that Remy is 13 years old and we need these kind of moments. That is so precious. Thank you so much, Shirley. But it doesn't say who her last name is. What her last name is.
Are her sisters good?
I can only assume it's Jones. Is Jason Jones your husband? This is a thoughtful gift. I'm not kidding you. That is so precious. Thank you so much. I love that. And Remy Radke will love it. This is from Leanna Fortner, one of my girls in my class, and just a friend. She's on here all the time. Here's what she says. Oh, she writes a long thing. So, good morning, Melissa and David. I don't have a business and I'm not selling anything. She just wanted to. Okay, I'm not going to read all of it because sometimes it's got personal stuff in it. But she just says, God bless the Radkes. Leanna Fortner, this is for you and Remy. Look at that. Faith. Look at that. That one's mine, David. Oh my gosh. Ew, David!
I hate the camera being backwards.
Okay. I know that says "Ooh David," and it's got to be Remy's size. So now I've got an "Ooh David" shirt, and Remy's got an "Ooh David" shirt.
She's gonna love that.
Look at that! Oh, Leanna, this was so kind of you. Thank you so very, very much. I really, really appreciate it. You guys have been so great this morning. You've hung on even though we had glitches.
Hey, I have an opening.
Okay, but I want to end with one thing that's I don't know why, but I felt kind of heavy on my heart. That I needed to share it last week and I didn't do it. I got nervous and I didn't do it, but I would like to share it. It's for somebody. I don't know who, but it'll be for somebody. So go ahead, baby.
I have an unboxing. Hey, we have had so many people. Melissa, if I'm sure you have seen, Melissa is started another This Sucks course. I'm also going to fix this knob back here at the same time. Look at this. Oh, no, that didn't.
Oh, way to go, David. No, nobody can see that. What are you doing? Oh, okay, here we go.
This isn't working.
You do look good holding it.
I had such a good idea. There you go.
Oh, that's actually way better, baby.
Okay, so
David, what does that shirt say?
This sucks, but God is good.
That's so interesting because I have a course called that.
COVID sucks, cancer sucks, infertility sucks, but God is good. So a lot of you have signed up like a ridiculous amount, like maybe close to 1,000 people have signed up for This Sucks in the last couple of weeks. We're doing a pay what you can. So the course is normally $67, but right now pay whatever you can. And there was a great post yesterday. It's a heart with a bandage on it. So if you want more information, check that out. But for all the people that were in the course, we had ran out of shirts. We had decided not to print anymore. I talked to our third-party guy yesterday, and we are going to place another order because we've had so many people, and this shirt is so real right now. Even if you're not taking the course, it's always been one of the favorite.
It is definitely the shirt that when you're in town wearing it, you get stopped the most.
Yeah.
And my friend Billie Jean, who is in heaven now and was dealing with cancer, this was her shirt, man. She wore it all the time. She wore it in a lot of her pictures, and it just is it's a message. It just is a message. And so people stop people who are wearing it and talk to them. So if you don't like that, maybe don't do that. But
So we are going to get these shirts back out there. I'll put a link in there. If you're going to melissaradke.com, you can go to the shop area, melissaradke.com/shop. It's on the third page. She still has some of her closet things up that are taking up the first couple of pages. I'll put a link directly to this. The only difference is, I will tell you, this is the first run, and then we changed it. Actually, I think it's a cooler kind of blue.
The shirt is a little bit blue. Everything in the writing, the color of the letters, it's all the same. But the shirt is kind of like it's a really pretty blue instead of the gray. It just tends to pop more off of the blue. You'll like the blue better.
So anyway, just wanted to let you know that. And two, if anybody's interested in the journals, if you're taking the course, we also decided to do another run of those as well. I'll put a link for that as well. So
okay, so here's the deal. Ending on that note, thank you for sticking around today. We've had huge numbers today, and y'all stuck around. This was a note. I'm not going to read all of it. It's from a sweet woman who watches our show every day, Carrie Fugant. Fugant from Chattanooga, Tennessee. So she sent me this, and I don't know why there was a line in here that when she wrote it, it just stuck out to me. It just jumped out to me. So Carrie lives in Chattanooga where really severe tornadoes hit. Their entire elementary school was destroyed. There were deaths. I mean, this is just a couple of weeks ago, right in the middle of a quarantine. But here's what she says. It's really beautiful. In fact, let me read you the end of the email before I read you the beginning. She says, "We are safe. We are okay. God is still good. We are blessed. We had to wait until daylight to see the damage and figure out where to go. There was no power in the area when she wrote this." But she said, and it literally looks like a war zone. In fact, how in the world do you do social distancing during a natural disaster? You don't. People are hugging, people are helping. We've been loved on, supported, and helped from the minute that it happened. There are so many that have it so much worse than us. So many lost everything. My family is thankful. We still have part of our house. We have a community and a tribe that are surrounding us. Thank you for making me smile, laugh, and have something to look forward to. That's how it ends. So it ends good. Everybody, just so you know, Carrie's fine. But here's how she started. She said, "Melissa and David, I sit at my desk in home every day working. And as soon as I get the alarm that you are on, I stop what I'm doing and I watch because it is the highlight of my day." So clearly Carrie does not have a lot. Like maybe, I don't know who she's working for, but if this is the highlight of her day, they're doing something wrong. Okay, here's what she says. She says, "Easter Sunday was a great day with my husband and 5 kids. We watched our church online. We had an incredible meal. We even did an Easter egg hunt. ... But we knew a storm was coming. So we talked about it all day." She said, "I would tell my kids, instead of PJs, I want you to wear comfortable clothes and I want you to stay in them all day long because we don't know when the storm hits. We don't know where we might end up." Okay? So they prepared. They picked out a place in their room where they would go hide. But it was that sentence when she said, "We had an incredible day. Everything was going great. We had a meal. We had an Easter egg hunt. It was Easter. We watched church online. ... But we knew a storm was coming." I don't know what it is about that line, but I just wanted to say to somebody who is watching today, and for if this is, there's 510 people on here right now. If this is for one person and the other 509 need to get off, I will not be offended. But I just wanted to say, everything has been going great. Everything, your world was rocking right along. Everything was great. The job was great. The marriage was great. The health was great. You name it. But ... a storm was coming. And you know if that's you. You know if I am talking to you right now. I'm not going to end this by telling you about my course. I'm not going to end this by telling you about this shirt. I'm not going to end this trying to sell you one thing. I just wanted you to know that I know that there are times when everything is beautiful and the world is all right, but ... a storm is coming. And perhaps you're in yours right now. And I just wanted to tell you that God is faithful and that you just thought you knew a storm was coming, but He knew a storm was coming and He knew what it would take out and what it wouldn't take out. He knew the end of the story. He knows how everything will turn out in the end. When He's involved, every I is dotted and every T is crossed. So yes, perhaps you are in the middle of the storm, but I'm telling you that God is good and He is faithful. And just like He did that for Carrie, I just wanted to tell you that. I don't know who needed that today, but it sucks. It does. It sucks. I know it sucks. But God is so faithful and He is so good. So if by any chance you are in your ... but I knew a storm was coming and it is hailing on you right now. It is raining on you. It is pouring. The finances have dried up. The job is gone. The husband is bitter about it. Maybe you're left alone to raise those kids. The health is bad. I don't know what all. Your parents are sick and the storm has come. I just want you to know that God is so faithful and He sees the end from the beginning. And so just hang on. We're here for you. We love you. Happy Friday. Thank you for watching this with us and doing life with us. Okay? We will see y'all on Monday. Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.